This conference will now be recorded.
So P divided by Q means P is the mother of Q. P is the mother of Q. P plus Q means P is the father of Q. First person is the father of Q. P into Q means P is the sister of Q. P is the sister of Q. And P minus Q means P is the brother of Q. Brother. Right? So based on this, we have some questions. Okay, here we have the question. What is the relation between V and Y in the following expression? V and Y. We are finding the relation between V and Y. V divided by W. So V divided by W means here you can see divided by means V is the mother of W. V is the mother of W. W minus M. W is the brother of M. W is the brother of M. M plus Y. M is the father of Y. M is Y's father. Y into S. Y is the sister of S. Y is the sister of S. Right? Now the question is, how is V related to Y in the in this expression? Right? You can see between V and Y we have two generation gaps. So two generation gaps means it must be grandmother. So V is the grandmother of Y is the answer. Right? You can see Y's father is M. For M and W, M and W are brothers. For M and W, both V is mother. So father's mother is grandmother. V is the grandmother of Y. It's clear, right? We take this. How is L related to N in the given expression? We are finding the relation between L and N. N plus O. N plus O means N is the father of O. N is the father of O. O divided by T. O is the mother of T. O is the mother of T. T minus L. T is the brother of L. T is the brother of L. Right. Now the question is, how is L related to N? So we can see two generation gaps, but here we cannot say L is male or female. So if L is male, then L will become grandson. If L is female, that will become granddaughter. So here the answer is cannot be determined. Means we cannot say whether exactly it is grandson or granddaughter. So what will come in the place of question mark to establish that N is father of T? So in this, we have to make N is the father of T. Then which which symbol should come in the place of question mark? So here we have to prove that N is the father of T. So let's take the first statement. N is the father of R. N is the father of R. R question mark S. So we will take that later. S is the sister of T. Right now, if N should become the father of T, then T and N should be in a gap of only one generation. So I have to take T in the same generation, right? So S is the sister of T means I have to take S here. S is the sister of T, right? S is sister of T. Now I cannot take S in the lower generation. If I take S in the lower generation of R, then if I take S and T here, then N will become grandfather. But I want N to be a N to be a father. Right? Now S is the sister of T. Now T can be male or female. They are not asking T should be son or daughter. They are asking N should be father. Right? If N should be father of T, now we have T and S relation. They are brother sister or sisters and sisters. Now R, S and T, all the three should be brothers and sisters. Now how can R be related to S? R should become either brother of S or R should become sister of S. If R should be brother of S, then we need the symbol into, or if R should be brother, then we need the symbol minus. So the answer is R should be either brother or sister, which means into or minus. That is answer option C. Only then N will become father. Is this clear? Any doubt in this example? Any answers? Is it option A? A. Okay, what will come in the place of question mark if C is the sister-in-law of J? We have to make C to be the sister-in-law of J. So C equal to D. C is the daughter of D. C is the daughter of D. Let me take the arrow mark here. C is the daughter of D. D divided by F. D is the wife of F. Now F, H, J relation. So first I'll take H and J. H divided by J. H is the wife of J. H is the wife of J. Means J is the husband. H is the wife of J. Now we have to make C as the sister-in-law of J. So if C should be sister-in-law of J, then C should be the sister of J's wife. Right? C has to become the sister of J's wife. Right? Now if I connect J's wife H, H with C, now C should become sister of H, means H should become sister of C. If H should become sister of C, now what relation I should get between F and H? If I take relation between F and H, it should be daughter. H has to become the daughter. Right? So daughter means here what is the symbol we have? Equal to. So F is first, right? Okay. H should become daughter, so F has to become father. F should be the father of H. Right? So father, that is percentage. Is it clear? I'm sorry. V is the father of W. Right? V percentage W means V is the father of W. W equal to K. W is the daughter of K. W is the daughter of K. So K must be mother because we already know V is the father. If K is mother, then these two are husband and wife. Now, if I take the first pair, V and W, what is the relation between V and W? It clearly says that V is the father of W. So V is father. So we cannot say first person is the mother-in-law. So one cannot be your answer. Second, Yum K. Yum cannot be mother-in-law again because Yum is a male. So this cannot be your answer. KP. So K is female. So K should be mother-in-law of P means P's husband is Yum. Yum's father is V. V's wife is K. Means Yum's father's wife, which means Yum's mother. So P's husband's mother is K. So we can say that K is the mother-in-law of P. Option C will be our right answer. You are right. So the answer is answer option C. Try this. Option D. So in the given expressions, how is R related to T? T plus Q. T is the son of Q. Q divided by P. Q is the wife of P. Q is the wife of P. P percentage R. P is the father of R. R divided by S. R is the wife of S. So how is R related to T? So we can say R is the sister of T. Answer option D. Okay, 27A, 28B. Okay, A, C, E, D are the answers. Any doubt in this? Okay, A, C, E, D. 28 should be B or C. So any doubt in this actually? Any question you want me to solve? Okay, we solve 30th. What should come in the place of question mark so that T is the father of Q? Right? So T should be father of Q. Q is the brother of P. Right? Q into P means Q is the brother of P. Now we have to establish the relation between PV and VT so that T will become the father, right? So T will become the father of Q means T should come in the upper generation. T should come in the upper generation. If T should become the father of Q, then T should become the father of P also because P and Q are brothers or sisters, brother sister or brother brother, right? So now I have to connect P, B and T. So what I can make is I can connect P and V in the same generation. Is that okay? I hope it is better now. Okay. Q is the brother of P. Now I have to connect B and P and V in the same generation, and I have to make for both T is the father. Right? For both T is the father. And T into V means anyway T is the brother of V. Okay, T is male. That's it. That's all I want. Now P and V, what relation I can establish between P and V? So they should be in the same generation. Like P should be either brother or sister. So if I wanted to make P as a brother, okay, so if I want to make P as a brother, then I should get into here. Or if I want P as a son, okay, there is no option as son. So I have to sister. I have to make it as brother. So first option it should be into, so that P is the brother of V. And if P is the brother of V, then V should become son or daughter of T. Right? So brother, one relation I got into. Now I have to make it son or daughter. If I wanted it to be son, it should be plus, or if I wanted it to be a daughter, it should be minus. So my answer should be either into plus or into minus. So here answer options, if you observe, I have one option into plus. So we can consider C as the answer. Is my voice clear to everyone? Or is it low. Okay, fine. Right. Now, when you see the questions like this, when one person talking about the other person and explaining the relation, right? So this is another type of question here, another type of relation question. Pointing to a photograph, a man said, right? Additionally, there are two persons. One man is saying about another person in the photograph, right? Let's say I am talking about a person in the photograph and I am explaining the relation between me and that person in the photograph. See, what is my statement? What is that man is saying? Pointing to a photograph, the man is saying that I have no brother or sister. Means I am the only son of my parents, or I am the only child for my parents, right? I have no brother or sister, but that man's father. ಅಂದ್ರೆ that man ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲಿ? That man's father. Who is that man here? That man ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು? That man ಅಂದ್ರೆ I am saying about the man in the photograph. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ಒಂದ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ I am talking about that person in the photograph. ಅಂದ್ರೆ when I say that man, I am talking about the man in the photograph, right? That man in the photograph, his father is my father's son. My ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲಿ? The person who is telling. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ the person who is talking about the relation, right? My father's son ಅಂತ ಈ person ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, let's say I am telling my father's son. Who is my father's son? My father's son ಅಂದ್ರೆ it's me only, right? It can be me or my brother. But initially, I have already said that I have no brother or no sister. Means it must be me, right? Instead of me, I'll put it as I, right? That man's father is me. ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇದಾರೆ ಆ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಗೆ ನಾನ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಆ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಗೆ ನಾನು ಫಾದರ್ ಆ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಗೆ ನಾನ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೂಸ್ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ದಟ್ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಮೈ ಸನ್ಸ್ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಆ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಗೆ ನಾನ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಸನ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ರೈಟ್ ದ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈ ಸನ್ಸ್ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಸೊ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಸನ್ಸ್ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ Any answers here? E. E. Okay. Pointing towards a boy, Veena said, he is the son of my grandfather. He is the son of my, sorry, he is the son of, only son of my grandfather. Son of, only son of my grandfather. See, when you see the statement, you have to reduce the statement. Instead of assuming, assumption ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, you combine two relations and get one relation. Right? See how the he is the son of whom? Son of, only son of my grandfather. And first you connect this. Veena is saying only son of my grandfather. And Veena again, Veena is saying only son of my grandfather. Andre Veena's grandfather has only one son. Andre Veena again agbeku avaru. Veena's grandfather has only one son. Andre who is that to Veena? No. Veena's grandfather has a son. Okay, we'll take the possibilities. First, I'll consider grandfather andre really grandfather means Veena's father's father, right? So Veena's father's father, grandfather. If this person has only one son, andre it must be Veena's father, right? Only son anta mention madilla andre father athwa father's brother, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ son uncle ಆಗಬಹುದು, but only son anta mention ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So Veena's father's father has only one son, andre it must be Veena's father. Correct? Veena's father. Now what is the statement you see? He is the son of Veena's father. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೀಣಾಸ್ ಫಾದರಿಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಸನ್ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೀಣಾಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬೇಕು? ವೀಣಾಸ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಎ ಸನ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವನ್ ವೀಣಾಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬೇಕು? It must be brother. So one possibility, brother. But this is not the only possibility we get. Here we get multiple possibilities. ಯಾವ ತರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಸಂಪ್ಷನ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ವಿ ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ Veena's grandfather means Veena's father's father. But there is one more possibility. Grandfather can be mother's father also. Right? I'll take this. Veena's mother's father. Veena's mother is this lady and her father. This is Veena's grandfather. Right? ಈಗ Veena's mother's father, andre Veena's mother's father has a son, has only one son. Andre who is that? Veena's mother's father has a son. Andre who is that person to Veena? Who is that? Uncle, right? It must be Veena's uncle. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ವೀಣಾಸ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ. ನಾವು ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ವೀಣಾಸ್ ಅಂಕಲ್. ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಅಂತ ಯಾರು? ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸನ್ ಆಫ್ ವೀಣಾಸ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫಾದರ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ? ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಣಾಸ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು, ಈಗ ವೀಣಾಸ್ ಅಂಕಲ್, ಇದೊಂದು ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ರೈಟ್? ನೌ ದ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಇಸ್, he is the son of Veena's uncle. ವೀಣಾಸ್ ಅಂಕಲ್ ಸನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೀಣಾಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬೇಕು? ವೀಣಾಸ್ ಅಂಕಲ್ಸ್ ಸನ್. Uncle son. It should be Veena's cousin. Andre we are getting two possibilities. Brother or cousin. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಬ್ರದರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲ ಕಸಿನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಅಂತಾನು ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಕಸಿನ್ ಅಂತಾನು ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕಸಿನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ನನ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್. ಅದಾಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದೇ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, then you have to consider the answer as cannot be determined or data inadequate. Means the given data is not sufficient to answer the question. ಅದಾಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಒಂದ್ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we have to go for cannot be determined. Is that clear? The answer here is D. Is it option E? Right. Introducing Reena, Monica said. Really? Reena, Monica is talking about Reena. She is. Andre Monica is saying she is. Andre Reena is. Reena is the only daughter of. Reena is the only daughter of. The only daughter of my fathers. Andre yaru? Monica's fathers. Monica's father's only daughter. Correct guess statement? Okay. Now, Reena is the only daughter of Monica's father's only daughter. Monica's father has only one daughter. And then who is that? Monica's father has only one daughter. And then who is that? It's Monica herself. Correct? Now the statement is like this. Reena is the only daughter of Monica. Reena is the only daughter of Monica. Correct? So Reena is the only daughter of Monica, means Monica is mother. The question is, how is Monica related to Reena? So Monica is the mother of Reena, that is none of these. Is that clear? Any doubt in this? Right. So we'll close it for today. So probably tomorrow I'll continue with some more questions from blood relation, or we'll start with the topic. Right? Let's see. Thank you. Bye.